Where there is love, hate resides. Where there is happiness, the depression looms. Yet the most important part is realizing it. Stripping your ego to the roots and watering your soul so it can bloom into your familiar form with a brand new palette.
You wasn't with me back when I sold drugs. Started making music and they showed me no love. They know I used to be a criminal. They sending shots at the kid that's subliminal. Like, goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way.
God damn it, he a good kid. Somebody too bright to join the gang for a bit. Somebody too good to hold a blade to your neck. Somebody too nice to hold a gun to your head. Somebody way too smart to swallow drugs in the bench, knowing damn well that he drinking every bottle of your fridge. Someone who wouldn't ever fuck over the women that he gets. Someone who wouldn't ever hurt his friend to succeed in the end. Somebody perfect that'll go to work and service when he can. Somebody stable, not somebody that gon' fake his own death, yeah. Somebody that'll help his family when he can. Somebody worth it, yeah, here I am. The pain I caused my family deep. Most nights it's on my soul, I couldn't sleep. Only thing I did is fuck up on my dreams, but still hoping when you look at me, you see and you think that
goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way.
And now they say, God damn it, you a piece of shit. You're a dick, you're an ignorant temperamental little prick. You're a loser without money, got no bitches, got no kids. You're a poser, you're a phony, you're an unimportant fit, yeah. You're a drug addict with a toxic God complex. You're a dumb nigga, brain too fried to comprehend the conscience. You're an object to the people that only need you to profit. And your name's always changing, you ain't Amari, dog, You're a product of the system that you used to call the party. You're a SoundCloud rapper while you trying to be an artist. Where you're trying to act the hardest, like you grew up where it's hard. You probably grew up where it's harmless, always lying since your life has started. I think that I'm a good soul that lost his way. Went through the maze that led to hell where I could not be saved, but found the will to make it out throughout the godless pain. So I know there's only so long that they can say
goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. Goddamn, he a good soul, but lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way. But lost his way.
Trauma is tricky. Is it the bond that breaks us? Or the break that bonds us? Is a good soul that lost his way. Remember that the road to being found revolves around finding yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, players and players from around the world, it is your co-host speaking, Grody the grimy one, and I'm here with Amari, and we're here to let you know that the revolution will not be televised. I swear to God.
I love Patron, so I'm drunk, getting high. Steady on the road, cause the door's suicide. Got my shawty by my side, there's a 10 and not a 9. Living life like we are, to be till the day we die. Okay, till the day we lie. We lying under gravestones, still we getting paid though. Chill with ink, the angels, no hate. Hey, I run at the rest to get it. This shit is a crash collision. I'm on the way up. I'm making some bad decisions. You already know what I'm on. You only miss me when I'm gone. But other pictures on my phone, that they the one for the phone. Lately all I'm trying to do is live before I die, yeah. Serving on my way, my middle finger to the cops, yeah. Imagine if I ever give a fuck. They tried to step me in my bed, but now they stepping up on my blood, cause I'm a big stepper. Flavor around me, shit get heavy, delights on pepper. Connections trying to get too many different world tether. Jump at that Louis purse, the shawty love that leather. I'm fly, don't clip my feather. Amari Amor devil, please don't tell my letter. You might tell for better. I want too much of cheddar, but went too long to fiddle. Man, I'm already down, no heads up. Mark out sunset, pen that catch up. Must be down when I suck at that pressure. Lift the trunks while I'm drunk, getting high. Steady on the road, cause the door's suicide. Got my shawty by my side, there's a 10 and not a 9. Living life like we are, to be till the day we die. Okay, till the day we lie. We lying under gravestones, still we getting paid. Don't chill with inked up angels, no hate.
Riddle me this, picture the day that we rich. What you gon' do with the bitch? Well, I tell you this, if she ain't following suit, she definitely over the shit. If I ain't a pimp, well shit, call me a man. Spit game and I walk with a limp. I come from the west, but niggas they shoot from the hill. The pigs and they plenty in the fed. All of my life, I wanted a chain that was gold, and all of my songs to be known. Hop up the porch, the only way I could go get it. I had to go and hit the road. Look at me now, yep, look what I found. Trap full of hitters, they're changing the sound. Hella Henny bottles and we smoking it loud. If you ever hated on me, look at me now. Stacking up like they Legos. Got syrup but no ego. Main plug Chico, runner up Diego. Kettle flow is hot, yeah, water in a pot, yeah. Mobbing for a minute on my way to the top, yeah. Line, I was waiting in, not about for the belt, and we weighing in. When I was young, I knew I would, so I dated it. And now that day finally coming, and they hating it, yeah, they hating it.
While I'm drunk, getting high. Steady on the road, cause the door's suicide. Got my shawty by my side, there's a 10 and not a 9. Living life like we are, to be till the day we die. Okay, till the day we. I got the mind of 109 that were elder man. The passion of the Christ and the memory of an elephant. Higher intelligence, I ain't a fly like pelican. But the longer I got myself, then I can never take it elegant. Focus but elegant, felony with my shell in hand. Life is a beach, but I learned to swim before I fell in it. I fall in love and I'm falling still. Can you tell the man upstairs that I would rather keep age about me and hell again? Halo burning, the wings of purity melt the ashes. My insecurity keep them wet me, I'm feeling selfish. Not a word to me, really, I speak it into action. So why you murder me, burgundy surfaces collapsing. It's my synapses, reality when I'm skipping practice. Because of verbs and I'm gurgling, turning into classics. My brother hungry, my sister hurt, and I'm thinking that if no real material made, that'll be some different plastics. Sincerely, Amari Amor, sure.
The fuck you expect me to say? That I'm proud of you? That I should be impressed? You egotistical as fuck. You being narcissistic as fuck. But aside though, I'ma keep it a buck, like I always do, cause that's what friends are for.
I don't wanna fall in love again. Cause every time you say you love me, it's return. It's return. I think we should maybe just be friends. Even though we're not the same, it might be the only way. We should maybe just be friends.
Hey, hit that shit, Amari. Hit that shit, Amari. Hit that shit, Amari. Hey, hey, hit that shit, Amari. Hit that shit, Amari. Hit that shit, Amari.
I ain't heard of your name in a minute. Got me thinking about how we was living. Hit me up at the work and I hit it. Lit me up in my waist, I ain't kidding. And your kid with my kid, now we splitting. Leave me broken up about your decision. I'm in love with your ass, I'll admit it. Literally in love with your ass, I'll admit it. Yeah, she got body, her mind is a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. She desired by many a man, but she stuck on me so that you know that I'm him. She got rougher right there till the end. Didn't know that you lie and pretend. Honestly, all of that shit depends. Different nigga try get in the pants. Okay, this a right go, I'm tryna get rich. That mean try make you rich. That mean try make some rich. Out here tryna start my ex. Yeah, I heard that you got a new mans. Hit me up when that relationship ends. But maybe this time we should just stay as friends. Cause I don't wanna fall in love again. Cause every time you say you love me, it's return. It's return. I think we should maybe just be friends. Even though we're not the same, it might be the only way. We should maybe just be friends. I try to use up all the adrenaline on the pain that's always there to fucking haunt me. But every time I do, it's like these damn drugs die inside and get high off me. Around my heart, just take some caution. You like me more than me, the options. You could try to stop me, you're the one who taught me more than any woman I come across with the demon Tommy. Gotta give a line down, exhausted, all drowned in toxic. You're the one who caused it, so we broke a bond that I'm forever lost. So stuck writing songs, it's always me that talking. Yeah, I tried to die, that's why I'm stuck in hell. I could try to talk, I only have myself, and I'll probably just try to find you within everybody else. I bet a broken soul when I return to hope. Beating, strangle, feeling, feeding out my core so we could live a lie. We could cut it short and maybe then you could understand it more. That pride could turn to lies, lies can turn to cries. Why become a side that lovers turn to side? Friends become your end, trust is out the way. Hesitant to say I love you back to them. Drop my life and could the flip the schedule. Wanna tell me how you wasn't feeling special. Had me down when all my exes insecure and always second guessing my mental. Spin an overdose of multiple affections. I can see it closely beating out my chest to smoke another pack life but fuck stressful. So you're blinded by the age of false connection. Flip the map but give a false direction. Only hit them back to get a false affection. Only kissing back cause you got nothing left. See the rose that died when I picked it up. If I care too much I gotta switch it up. And when I switch it up it's always taken as I never cared and never even gave a fuck, man.
I ain't never wanna fall in love again.
And just like that, he said he never wanted to fall again. Though destiny chose Burgundy Hills, where skies turn gray, amidst the smoke, burying its conscience into the individual at hand, saying love never comes when searched for, it simply appears.
3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. When I'm looking in the mirror, now I see you. When you're looking in the mirror, hope you see me. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. When I'm looking in the mirror, now I see you. When you're looking in the mirror, hope you see me.
She says she understand the vibe, try not to look me in my eyes. I see it so you cannot hide. I see the moon right through the blinds. I let my intuition guide and normally that be a lie. Yet I believe you don't know why. Hey, maybe because we're both divine, both universal with the bond together. You and I could break the bond. She said don't look inside my eyes, just look inside me from my mind. You see the third, the way it cries, the way it looks at me, and only me is similar to mine. I see you for the only you shine to make me blind. The spirit's golden and she doesn't even know it. For the crime, with a shame her wings are broken, but soon enough she gon' fly right beside me. I don't wanna make assumptions, but you like me. Comments always got my back and I deserve you. Perfect timing, she a diamond, she a diamond, brighter than the ultraviolet. She an indescribable being with features in the iris. She's a goddess to my current knowledge, stuck behind the eyelids. Always overthinking, even though she perfectly aligned with all the issues, all the trauma. She survived to feel united, even though when once upon a time she was divided. Split the negativity around the life she had combined with, then decided ditch the violence and the energy she trying. Only see it sorta kinda, but I see it all vibrant. It reminded me that life is short and no one can rewind it. Let me take you back to where I grew up, somewhere by the islands, where the water doesn't ripple if you put your foot inside it. Purple waves that crash around us, even though they hit in silence. Get surrounded by the cloud, the thunderstorms go rain upon us. Girl, that's heaven. She know I understand the vibe. Girl, won't you look me in my eyes, stare at my soul, please open wide. I look around, the greenish brown encapsulated by the white. You're a reflection of my future wife. The mirror, look behind it, finally found you.
3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. When I'm looking in the mirror, now I see you. When you're looking in the mirror, hope you see me. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. When I'm looking in the mirror, now I see you. When you're looking in the mirror, hope you see me.
That's our reflection. I'm talking to you passive, you don't understand aggressions. And I get it, cause the passion's what you wanted from the second that I met you. Such a blessing in my life when you accept it. Know your presence not for sale, I know your energy electric. This a message from the depths of where existence learns a lesson. Here's a section of my heart and mind and soul to live no rant. Oh girl, it's reckless how I feel, so don't you question if I'm in it. Girl, I'm in it, yeah, I love you through the madness.
Was it divine intervention? Or is it just what happened?
3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. When I'm looking in the mirror, now I see you. When you're looking in the mirror, hope you see me. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. 3 hours to look, wanna see it, babe. When I'm looking in the mirror, now I see you. When you're looking in the mirror, hope you see me.
She said I'm fly, feeling like an F1 fight, loving how I'm feeling. Girl, I'm living out my life. She ain't want me from the jump, but she gon' want me when I die. Out this plane into the sky, look at my wings, look at me fly. Look at me fly. Look at me buy a brand new fitted rocket, about a dozen times. Look at me doing normal shit, instead she finna want my kids because I'm fly. Look at me fly. Oh yeah, I'm flyer than I ever been, and now she wanna try. Oh yeah, I'm flyer than you ever been. I look like a G5 because I'm. Fly me to outer space, I am an alien, I am not from this place. fly me to a different place, somewhere with the grass and green and the honey tastes good. Dressing full of great wood, doing shit as I should. Yeah, yeah. Bitch, I'm smoking my Zaza, made it out the same hood.
That drip had him dipping in Fiji. One of them jet skis dripping on side of Dubai sauce. Do-rag gripping the side of his jeans in a jiffy. He dropping a pack to supply. Got a whiffy off a Tegaloo, which makes sense. All the TH got a PH off bounce. Get pissy, got pushed to the side. Could've fucked with a star. Now all of my page she got to lie. Why? Bad little bitch and she know that I'm fly. Took me along on the Mykonos trip. On my Instagram pic had a wandering pot with the back-to-back denim. Sent tears off the Pilgrim. I know for a fact that the face ain't denied. Tell him I'm running for the ghetto with a setup. I've been in my bag since 2009. On my G5 and the F15. Amari stay knowing that G65. Puffin' that cool Cinderella 99. On our way to the zoo with a couple of my ties. Propping the case just to kick it with ties. Plot in the face, you can't hide that we vibe. Tell him we running for the ghetto with a setup. But in the meantime, he said,
She said I'm fly, feeling like an F15. Loving how I'm feeling. Girl, I'm living out my life. She ain't want me from the jump, but she gon' want me when I die. Out this plane into the sky, look at my wings, look at me fly, 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 fly. Look at me fly, 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 fly. Look at me buy a brand new video, rock about a dozen times. Look at me doing normal shit, instead she finna want my kids because I'm
the loneliest man in town. My heart is in the lost and found.
A girl back in my mind.
A love that came to mind.
You are still around.
When you were
It
still
feels like
around.
yesterday.
It feels like
But
yesterday. You've been gone wild.
I'm learning how to live.
I'm learning how
And I'm
to live.
learning to forgive.
I'm learning
Cause
to
you can't
forgive.
change the past.
Cause you can't change
Let
the
go
past.
at last. Dance in the rain. Only washes the pain away. Makes you forget.
Ay, I'm stuck in the skies. They gave me the beat to survive. They gave me the keys to the ride. So I'ma believe I can drive. I know what they mean in my life. They keeping me close to see me alive. To see when I bleed, but I leave for the sky. But they need me beneath all the leaves when I die. When they told me to float, I don't need a prescribed medicine for my brain or some weed for my line. But I'm stuck in the cycle of chief and we light up the weed for the pain. But I need to rewind. That I live just to live, but I plead just die. If you see what I'm like, you agree that it's time. I'm in grief in my heart that I need to revive. For the peace of my soul or a peace of my mind. Can relieve all the stress that I seen with my eyes. I don't think about you, I just think about why I have a drink from this cup where I'm sneaking behind on my family's back. Putting needles in mine when they needed me most. I put still in this spine. In a place where it's safe, where I speak to remind that I flee from my problems and leave them behind without fixing the healing degree that I hide. So I'm stuck up in a situation where the feeling hated, but I'm plucking from a different place. Another branch of breakers, so I'm coming up the side, so I'm trying to go and make it to the light where I've tried to buy myself a different face. I know what they want to see in me is something that I hated, but I think that if they needed me, they would've tried to say it. But I know that when they speak to me, we're every different frequency. Even though I'm feeling vacant, still they need to state that.
If I could, you know I'd do it all again. If I could, you know I'd do it all, I'd do it all again. I'd do it all again. Cause I've done some things in my life, but I would do it all, I'd do it all again. Yeah, I would do it all, I'd do it all again. Cause I've done some things in my life, but I would do it all, I'd do it all again. Yeah, I would do it all, I'd do it all, I'd do it all, I'd do it all again.
What's a lion to a sheep, nigga? What's a prince to a king, nigga? What's a bird without its wings, nigga? Going back in, yeah. Ayy, why would I pray that something happen instead of make it happen? Manifesting my destiny while I'm taking action. Or slowly turning on my fatal in the main attraction. Maintaining effort to stay in practice, create my passion. Why would I talk to God? No one told me they taking absence. Contradicted tutor hatching in my Easter baskets. Communistic groomer, fascism between the matches. On a list of grueler, anarchy beneath these ashes. My father told me when he passed, he won't believe the passage. Drifted 6 directions on the path to see Damascus. Don't see me shifting in the distance, many needed glasses. Cerebral switch position, bet my knees are caskets. Running over in my grave died. Devil promised great times. Heaven was a lie, heard through the grapevine. Under the dirt, I'm on this earth and search for gateways. Realizing purgatory lies inside, divide the gray line. Devise what I will find, that's divine intervention. Take a dominant attention. The holy Bible ain't described the truth, I'm finding essential. What's in my mind is my idea about violent retention. The violent vibe iridescent. While I'm aligning my chakras, making some time for redemption. Red Dead, see the roses welcome by the park. Tangled by the back fence, black inside my heart. But I can't pluck them cause Mother Nature will grant restart. Like have you ever woke up with your eyes closed? Surrounded by some black clouds wearing white clothes. When you ain't make a sound but hearing what your mind knows. See what's around you even though you hold your blindfold. The sun is cold and when you're lying in some fine snow. The mountaintop is how the ski does summertime slow. And life is but a contradiction to you line hoes. A line heart Leo doing what the fucking line chose. Ayy, and that's a sin, ain't it? Living with the thought that manhood should've feel pain. It's awful when I'm feeling awful that I rip acrylic painted, illustrated demonstration, life beyond the ceiling made of. And other objects to distract the mind with entertainment. Silly pagan, y'all don't respect my religion, still I'm praying. Mother Earth is our maternal ancestor, indicated. Man and made it, women hate it, women made it, man we hate it. I'm getting sick of all these bullshit. It's enough of all these bullshit. Y'all hating on us for our differences. Don't you see that our DNA just a synonym? So many demons in my head, I can't get rid of them.
I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm not trying to change your.
Ayy, what's a demon to a non-believing? On my grandma, pray the Lord my soul to take. Seems to stepping over my achievements, but I'm still obsessing over my mistakes. Father time is really undefeated, so it's kinda odd that we could save a day. Hard to hear with other people breathing, now I'm disappearing like a David Blaine. Could've been a couple moments where I hate myself. Show me my opponent and I face myself. Self-destruction help but not. Still I gotta smile just to cover up the pain I feel. Got some problems unattended to. Tired of staring at my tennis shoes. I should look up and just talk to you. I've been gone a minute, could you wait a few? Let's go.
I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine. The rhythm in between the lines, it's the shade in your sunrise. Cause we rock and we roll and you fall if you don't. If you're late with the tide, could save your life. I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine.
Mix the existential with the dead potential. With the pen and pencil, is a better gentle. What's the next direction for me? Is it detrimental for me? And the hardest part about a broken heart is, baby girl, we was homies. And the hardest part about us working hard is you don't always see the trophies. With the ebbs and flows, ain't no X and O's. Wonder why you're conscious, why you comatose. And then they kinda stop it like a semicolon. Then they smile a lot just so they never notice. First they put you up on that pedestal, life bend you over cause you're flexible. These are all the things that you try to cope with, that hit you later like an edible. Let's go.
I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine. The rhythm in between the lines, it's the shade in your sunrise. Cause we rock and we roll and you fall if you don't. If you're late with the tide, could save your life. I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine. Sitting with your shades on, trying to make a move, but you don't wanna move wrong. Headed for a breakdown, taking all the bruises ain't gonna make you strong. Oh, you can lose yourself to make them smile. Oh, oh, or you could trust yourself once in a while. I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine. The rhythm in between the lines, it's the shade in your sunrise. Cause we rock and we roll and you fall if you don't. If you're late with the tide, could save your life. I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine. I'm not trying to change your mind.
see the rhythm in between the lines? Is there shade in your sunrise? We rock and we roll, you fall if you don't. It'll save your life. I'm not trying to change your mind, I just want you to see mine.
You know, my auntie used to tell me that your thoughts turn into emotion, that emotion turns into energy, and this energy is a vibration, and a vibration's a magnet, so attract some frequencies that resonate in balance.
Sometimes the good soul who lost their way come to find out that the toughest pill to swallow is the one that leads you to your own demise. Not every sad story has a happy ending. Welcome to Burgundy Hills.
Down the distance and saw a mountain. When I got to it, I just realized it was a pile of rocks. Bitch, ain't that some shit? Yeah. Dear me, forgive me for my negligence, forgive me for my tolerance, abusing all that medicine. I'm sorry for my actions when I knew you needed closure. I'm sorry for not asking how you feeling, now it's over. I'm sorry for not helping when you went through your depression. Hate to see you down and now you losing to yourself. Shit ain't been the same since your heart it broke your health. Now these pills are looking at you and you wonder how I feel to be over before you know it. You're pouring it while ignoring how to feel if my father came in storming to see his son overdose. Damn. I've been dead for a while. I don't take this shit for nothing, I play it off with a smile. Okay, I'm sorry. Mom, I'm sorry. If I decide to go, please don't cry, just know that I'll be happier with God. I can take this pain that's inside me. I hope that you remember that I tried my best to guide you. Shit, I wish I would've died too. Shit, trust me, I wish I would've died too. Stuck inside my mind all the time, trying to figure out what's going on. But most of the time I realize I'm just out here still trying to find you. I can't believe you fucking did this. The doctor saying that you took too much for them to fix it. Now your grandma's crying and your auntie is a victim. You left her all alone, you was the reason why she living. Your family disconnected and you left your father lonely, man. I thought he was your homie, man. I wish you would've told him, man. Or what about your nephew? Who's he supposed to look up to? He come from a broken home with siblings, that's just not as close as you. I thought you wanted little girls and showed what it means to be a part of this lonely world. You went out like a coward, I despise you for it, damn it. Just when they started feeling you, man, I promise you had them. You took the easy way out, you can't live to feel the weakness. I'm sorry for not saving you in time, I hope you read this. Your memory lives on inside the music that you made us. Amari is forever, man, I wish you would've made it. See, the greatest. I'm sorry. So fucking sorry, man. Shit.
Fuck. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. I don't know if I should even say hi or hello, because I know time doesn't work up there how it does down here, but these past 5 fucking years have been awful. I can't believe you even went through with it. I just wanted to remind you that whether you knew or not, there was people down here who loved you. And there is people down here who are dreading the days that they are still walking around in their bodies that ache of pain simply because your presence isn't here with us anymore. So, yeah. I don't know if you can hear me, but I miss you. I miss my friend. And I miss how life was before. Because it hasn't been the same. Even though you're not with us, you are still so important. You are still so loved. And I hope that your actions helped you understand in the afterlife that maybe it wasn't worth it. Maybe you took it too far. But we'll never know. And I wish we could go back in time and reconsider. But that's the thing about life, it's a fucking bitch. And whether it takes people we love away or they take themselves, we can never change anything. So, I'm doing my best to be the person that you asked me to be. Doing my best to be the version of yourself that you wanted for you. But I can tell you right now, it's really fucking hard. And, I hope one day we can talk again. Or maybe one day I can understand the complexities of your brain and the processes that it was going through before it made that ultimate decision to take you away from us.
I've had better days. I've had better days. Damn, I'm empty space. Hoping it's a phase. Get me out this place, son. I've had better days. Damn, I'm empty space. Hoping it's a phase. Get me out this place, son.
Couldn't think about how on this weekend you blew $1,000. I don't need to lock the doors. I smoking doja with my lover. Come on over. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you saw in me. It's something that you adore. Your love don't mean anything, 'cause you always wanted more. You won't do monogamy. Always want some more, some less. I'm done with that, so go undress. You know it's me. Me and you. And you, don't get to break my heart again. Pink, green, red, gold, and blue. What it do? The money on my. Tryna get my money so long that it hurts saying bye to it. Tryna be a better person than I sound like in all of my music. Might do some shit so I can rap about it later. Up like fuck your bait for kicks, you might be feeling shit much later. Up your ass is gonna be racing like you started off a grape. But while I'm on my way to greatness, my decision, honest smoking on doja regardless. Yeah, couldn't think about how on this weekend you blew $1,000. I don't need to lock the doors. I smoking doja with my lover. Come on over. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know what you saw in me. It's something that you adore. Your love don't mean anything, 'cause you always wanted more. You won't do monogamy. Always want some golden blue.
What he do?
The money on my mind again.